Hello and welcome. My name is Will. Thank you for stopping at my corner of the internet this evening or today, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for hanging out. We are going to be recording a Dominaria draft tonight. Super excited. The ranked draft Dominaria has finally come to Arena. It feels like it's been a long time coming, at least from what I've seen. So we are going to be playing some of that tonight. It's one of my favorite draft formats, so without further ado, let's get into the action. We've got our gems, got everything we need. Let's do this thing. Alright. So, what do we have here to start? Our rare is Two-Headed Giant. 2 red for a 4/4. Whenever he attacks, flip 2 coins. If both coins come up heads, Two-Headed Giant gains Double Strike. If both comes up tails, gains Menace. I think this is a pretty solid card. It's kind of comes up to chance what you get, and that can be somewhat difficult to deal with. But honestly, I think it's still a reasonable card, so I'm looking at that pretty well. This pack's fairly weak overall, though, I would say. Like, you got Blink of an Eye, you've got Dauntless Bodyguard, you have Skin Witch, which I think is okay. Dark Bargain's solid. Valduk can be good if you get enough equipment with it. Radiant Lightning is fine, but a little expensive. But otherwise, there's not really any anything else that really jumps out to us. So I think what we're going to do is take this Two-Headed Giant and see where we go. And we actually find kind of a nice follow-up. Tiana's Ship's Caretaker. Flying First Strike, whenever an aura or equipment you control put in your graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to its owner's hand, beginning the next end step. So, you know, Evasion has some good keywords and interesting ability. Not a bad follow-up to our red card we already have already. A good red common would be like Keldon Raiders card's fine. Run Amok is reasonable as well. Again, this pack is a little weak though overall. Nothing like too impressive. So let's take Tiana. Oh baby, okay. Well, this card is pretty nuts, but I don't think we're gonna go 3-color. It's very expensive as well. Might actually not even be that good, but it is a fun effect. Gideon's Reproach is pretty solid. That might actually be the pick here. Omnivore is good, but not in the deck we're kind of direction that we're headed. Gardens of Coilless can be reasonable as well. I do love me a Cold Water Snapper if you can get any of the flying enchantments. Really kind of makes this card pretty tough to deal with, especially with Hexproof. Syncopate's okay. Ooze is a replacement level 2 drop, so I'm feeling Reproach here. Oros it is. What do we have here? Okay. I love Get-You Chronicler. This card is pretty reasonable. It is best in like blue-red, but could still be good in our deck. We already have 1 instant. There's also another Reproach if we want it. There's a Sanctum Spirit, which I never really was super impressed with this card. It is a 3/2 lifelink. You would think it might have flying because it is a ghost, but no, it does not. So it's not. I never found it to be that amazing. Spore Swarm very good in a green deck, which we're not quite there yet. Another approach, like I said. I think we're going to take this Chronicler, though. It could pick up our combat tricks and other things. And Reproach is really best in a defensive deck, and we're looking to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. So we'll see where this card takes us. Okay. Bunch of okay cards. This Adamant Will would be a good, decent pickup with this Chronicler that we've already taken. Again, there's a Snapper. Cyclops looks like it could be decent, but I've honestly had pretty bad experiences with this card. So overall, I'm not so sure about it. Bardic Wanderer is fine, but replaceable. I like Adamant Will here. Okay. Warcaller is reasonable, especially if you have some sagas. Run Amok's a good trick, and Benalish Honor Guard is a fine 2-drop. I don't think we're ready to take candles yet. That's usually like, it's playable, but you don't want like too many, and you don't want to take them early. I think Run Amok's good though here. We could also take Benalish Honor Guard, since we don't have any 2-drop creatures yet other than the Chronicler. We want to be more aggressive. And we can usually get Run Amoks later. We could probably get these later too. But at the same time, I don't know. There's also this Mammoth Biter, which is very good. We'll see if green ever... Seems like green has been somewhat open this draft, but I'm not convinced yet. I think I'll take the 2-drop creature for now and see where we go. Okay. War Chief, we don't really have any goblins, and there aren't really that many goblins in the set, as far as I know. So this card is not as good as it seems. The rest of the pack's pretty weak, though. I think I will take a Guardians of Koilos. When you get these in multiples, they can be okay, and they're at least, like, playable. So, sure. Alright. Another Guardians we could take. Lava Runner. Not as good in the style deck if we're playing. This really wants to be in blue-red. Another Run Amok. Yeah, let's take Run Amok this time. Okay. I do like Radiating Lightning in this particular archetype. Can clear the way for our attackers. That might be useful. Dark Bargain, very good card, just not what we're looking for. Prospector, there's a Goblin, but it's just like, it's like a combo card. I think it was meant to be for standard. Not really clear. We'll take the Radiating Lightning. Not clear that we'll play it, though. Here's just a bunch of nonsense. We'll just take something random. Doesn't really matter. Oop. Okay. A little bit of a bug there, I think. Another Lightning. Meh. We could not be in white and could be more in green, in which case I might want to take one of these cards. Like, Llanowar Envoy is not super impressive, and neither is Corrosive Ooze, but the 2-drop might be useful, so we'll take it here. And Mammoth Spider Wield. There's also Frenzied Rage, though. This does go well in an aggressive deck like ours, or like what we're trying to build anyway. So I'll take it here. Remote the Worm, sure. And Warcaller. We can play that, actually. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, some pretty good options. This back's actually pretty strong. So, there is a land, but no need to take that land for this draft. Quende can be very good. What's our first strike count? 1. 1. Okay. So just 1 right now. We could also take Dub. Dub is a pretty reasonable aura. Cloud Reader Sphinx is very good, although we're not in blue. I would like to have one of those in basically any deck that can play it. Vicious Offering, also a very good removal spell. We have this Goblin, which is much better when we have a bunch of character cards, so it's more like a red-green card. And another Chronicler. This is kind of tough. I think it's between these two. And given the fact that we want to be as aggressive as possible, Double Strike might be useful here, so we'll take the Quende. Ooh, okay. Some interesting picks here. Pegasus Scorcher is great, and it's actually probably exactly the type of card we're looking for. Haphazard Bombardment actually can be pretty sweet. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say it's like a bomb, but it is pretty awesome when you can play it on a board that, like, it can really do some damage. But I think I'm going to take the safer pick and go with the Courser. It just goes so well in our deck. So, jumps out all our smaller dudes. Ooh, okay. Interesting. On Sarah's Wings is a great, great aura. Really powerful. Just suit it up on anything, and you've got just a Baneslayer, effectively. Especially like on our Giant or something, or a Quende. That'd be very sick. So yeah, that's definitely the pick here. Shauna is a 2-drop in a different color. I don't want to be splashing for cards that I want to be playing on turn 2 that much. But Aven Sentry is not super exciting. But I think we would probably take the Call of the Cavalry here, or Call the Cavalry. It's pretty reasonable. You know, just kind of a good solid common. Another Guardian as well. Maybe that comes back around. I mean, between these two, you know, you'd think the Flyer would be better, but this card's just not super impressive in action. I'll take the call. We are starting to get a bit glutted on 4-drops, so I might cut this Radiating Lightning for now. See where we go. And of course, we just get another decent 4-drop. Barret is reasonable. It's a good defensive card. I do like Windgrace Acolyte, but not in our colors. I really don't like 3/1s in a format with Sapperling tokens everywhere. So Knight of Dominaria is not at its best here. I think Bloodstone Goblin's the pick. Again, it's just kind of like a 2/2 in our deck, but I don't know. We do want like aggressive 2s. And right now our 2s are a little bit weak at the moment. So let's take it. Okay. Another War Caller. Probably just gonna have to be the pick here, because there's nothing really else for us. Thorn Elemental's great, but again, it's in green. Confessor's fine. These 2 white cards are not really what you want to be. There's more or less sideboard cards in a format where, since we're playing ranked arena drafts, it's just going to be best of 1, so no sideboards. So let's take the War Caller here. And Flame of Keld, I don't really know how good this card really is. I suppose it could be very good if we're dumping our hand, but not necessarily what we're going to be doing. Then again, we can just get Knight of Nubinalias whenever we want, and like we said, I don't think this card's very good. Bardic Wanderer is also a thing, but it's a fairly expensive creature in a deck that wants to be more aggressive. I don't know. We'll speculate. I don't think the Flame of Keld is necessarily great, but probably better than the other options. Keldon Raider's fine. Solid body, 4/3. You know, you loot or rummage, I guess. So we'll take it here. We have like a lot of 2s and 4s, but like very little 3s. So that's a little concerning. Here I think I'm taking dub though. Chronicler and Goblin are reasonable. Chronicler actually probably doesn't even make the deck anymore. We're playing just like a few tricks, and it's not a really solid body for what we're doing. I think dub here is fine though. Current Strike or Sparring Construct. Construct can be good in a deck like this. Current Strike is also fine. First Strike is pretty reasonable, and since we have Quende, could be like a double striker. That's interesting. And gets haste. Not bad. But, well, yeah, let's take it actually. I think I've convinced myself. And there's another construct anyway, so. The rest of these cards don't matter. Okay. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a nice rare to round out our draft, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Time of Ice, also very good, but not in our colors. Champion of the Flame. How good is this card in our deck? We have how many auras? 1, 2, 3. 3? Not bad. It's not great either. It is just a 1/1 for 2 on its own. What else is in this pack? We've got Keldon Raider, Charge, probably not where we want to be. Jousting Lance can be pretty good. Possible we take it here over the champion. But I'm a little concerned about our creature count, to be honest. Like, our quality of creatures is not tremendously high, to be honest. Between these two, I don't know what's better, but I'll try this one. I think overall, this card's been generally unimpressive, so I might regret that one. Yikes. This pack's a little bit weak for us. I mean, I would love a Slimefoot if I was in that deck. That'd be great. Sentry's just another 4 that I don't really necessarily want. Howling Golem is okay. Could just take a Reproach here. Probably just better, right? Or maybe a Tallow Candle. I'll take the Reproach. Ooh, Valduk's pretty sweet, though. Valduk's kind of the exact thing we're looking for. A lot of sweet blue cards, man. Journey Mage coming around fairly late, I would say. Jorah's still in the pack. Sapherd's still in the pack, jeez. Yeah, we might have been in the wrong colors for this seat. I'm starting to think, but no, we'll see what happens. Valduk's not bad, though. Does it need only, is it equipment? Oh, it's auras too. Okay. Oh man. Good old Squee. We might just take Squee. I mean, what else are we gonna take from this pack? Like, Shield of the Realm? Not really. A lot of good Saproling cards. Sure, Squee, get in the deck. Alright. Wow, a lot of good Saproling cards still. Maybe we just, like, missed the signal. We just, like, went in on... are not even that good of cards. I don't know. We have no sagas, so these war callers really don't matter that much. I'll take the candle. We might wind up playing it. Ugh. Well, only have one guardian, so that's not really useful. So we might want something to top our curve, like a Bardic Wanderer. I mean, I think it's better than Knight of Dominaria. Late Bailiff Gorger as well. Jeez. Alright. Well, if we're lucky, we can just kind of aggro them out or something. Okay. I don't mind an Ace Theater Glider. We have a lot of 4-drops already. And evasion's pretty useful. Oh my god. Right in the middle of my video. Very professional. Okay, Ace Theater Glider, here we go. I like a Journey Mage. I like a Journey Mage quite a bit. We have no wizards, I don't think, though. Like, do we have any at all? I don't think so. So it is less good. There's also Fire Intervention, which is just a removal spell. And we kind of don't really have any removal other than these reproaches. We might play this candle, we'll see. I do like a Journey Mage, but it's kind of just a 3-2 in our deck. So I'll just take the Intervention. Another Frenzy Rage, another Keldon Raider. We'll take the Raider. Lava Runner or Fervent Strike. I guess we can... how many instant sorceries? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even that many. Well, 7's not a bad amount, I suppose. I'll take a Lava Runner. Given that we have Valduk and Champion of the Flame, I'll take this other Frenzied Rage. These cards don't matter. Might not play that. Hopefully, don't have to. And all right. Well, this deck's interesting. Let's see how we build it. Let's cut the lands real quick. Okay. So we're at 30 out of 40, so you need to make at least 7 cuts, I would say. And how many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-ish, 17, 18. Okay, so we can probably cut more expensive stuff. I think we can cut Flame of Keld. We can probably cut... Let's be honest, we can cut Squee. Squee's cool and all, but probably not necessary for what we're doing. Okay, that is fairly useful in our deck. Let's see, what else can be cut? We could probably cut this Lava Runner. I just don't see it being very good all that often. And then we can cut... Let's see, we need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I don't really want to cut too many creatures now. Intervention is a little expensive, but we are short on removal, so I don't necessarily know if I want to cut that. Same with Blood Tallow Candle. That being said, I think we can probably cut the candle. And let's see, 1 more cut. We can cut the Sparring Construct. I don't think we necessarily need these 1-drops that are going to be kind of not that effective. And everything else I think we have is pretty strong. So let's add our lands. Probably fine. All right, let's get to the games. Let's do it. Hopefully we can go all the way with this Boros deck. Alright. This hand needs some lands, but otherwise it's fine. Our glut of 4-drops coming back to haunt us a little bit here. They have a 1-drop? Divest, huh? Well, there goes our Banalish Honor Guard, I assume. A little surprised to see Divest out our opponent. Ooh, the Quende. Okay, so they have something for our early pressure then. Guess they figure maybe Quende is a linchpin in our deck. So next turn we can drop Valduk, he'll get a buff. Okay, it looks like they're kind of going maybe a little big. Nothing to trigger Valduk quite yet. And we got some solid tricks here. We should be able to get through whatever else they play on this next turn, unless it's something really huge. Cyclops, probably not going to cut it. Okay. So let's swing. They know about the Fervent Strike. They probably won't even block, to be honest. Yeah. Figured as much. Not a bad sequence of events. And the question is, do we want to block? Because if we do, he gets -2, -0, and then he only gets to kill one of our guys. We take no damage. But if he does attack, I actually don't mind, because we just have so much power on board, and it's probably not worth it for him to attack, really. Dark Bargain. Well, they're taking some damage. They're finding some card selection for themselves, but try and get them out of the situation. But man, they're about to take a lot of damage in this next turn. Especially if they can't present another blocker. Let's see what they do. Oh wow. That's all you got? Okay. Slam a jam. And pretty much whatever he blocks is gonna probably die to what we got going on. So this is 7-9. Oh, they're dead. And that's game. Game 1. Easy peasy breezy. Opponent's deck seemed not spectacular, let's be honest. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, once again on the draw. We do have Champion of the Flame into Frenzied Rage kind of curve here, so we're gonna keep it. If we're lucky, they won't have anything to interact with that, so... Ooh, okay. Well... Play a creature. Nice. Perfect. This is gonna get in. Kaboom! And yeah, so it can still block at some point, so I'm curious about our next turn. If they don't tap out for anything, I may consider not attacking. Another Sergeant, huh? Well, that's not so bad. Interesting. So, Demonic Vigor, when a chain creature dies, return that card to its owner's hand. Okay, well... So we could attack. We have Reproach to deal with one of his guys, and then we'll be able to kill, essentially, both of his creatures. He'll still get the other one back, though, which is a little annoying. I will be honest. But let's see what they do. I'm assuming he'll double block here. Yeah, he'll get that one back, which... Another couple lands, he'll be able to kick that. Mildly annoying. It might have been better just to, like... I don't know. Oh, Traxxas? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna cut it, man. We'll play Tiana. And we'll swing. He's gonna need something pretty good here to not die. And that works. But we have the answer in hand. Destroying artifacts. And they're dead. Well, 2 games down. No problems at all. Pretty smooth sailing so far. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, our deck's coming along. This drive might be over before we know it. Of course, now they say that I'm just gonna get rocked here in this next one. This hand is a lot less good. Once again, we're on the draw. And we have the champion, but we don't have anything to suit it up with. So it's definitely a lot less good. We also have Valduk. I'm gonna keep it, but I think I'm gonna regret it. Not this, huh? It's like they're doing some multicolor shenanigans, probably. Yeah. No land was not our best draw. We really want to draw like runner lands the next couple turns. Let's see what they find. Nothing, huh? Whoop. All right. Let's throw down Honor Guard, because then our next turn pretty much is going to be Valduk, most likely. And that'll give him a bonus. So they have something, some sort of instant. Throw Valduk down. And let's see what their play is gonna be. I'm gonna guess Reproach, perhaps. Nothing, eh? Okay. Well, they're obviously holding something, but maybe they just decided the Banalish Honor Guard wasn't worth killing. Even Sentry. That's fine. It does trade with one of our creatures. And we didn't draw a land here. Not the best. Let's just attack with the Honor Guard and see if they want to block. I mean, I could attack with both. You know what? Let's just attack with both. Let's get aggressive. They might not even block. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling they might not. And now we want to find either a land or an aura. Frenzied Rampage, I believe it's called, would be a pretty nice draw here. We could attach it to either one of these and it'd be reasonable. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what that splash color is. Red. Tiana. Tiana's good on this board. First strike is powerful. So we want to find some lands. Okay. There's our land. Attacking this board seems pretty bad. I'll just throw down the Cavalry. And no attacks. Like, he would just eat something, trade something, take one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Ooh. Ariel's quite strong. He has no other knights on board, but he eventually will. Okay, we found the answer. And I think we have to do it. I don't know what that noise was, but sound like gunshots. Yikes! All right. Let's see. Still no attacks. I really want to find an aura or a pump spell, like Adamant Will or one of our other first strike cards, before just jamming. We're not like in a hurry quite yet, but it'll be nice to find some ways to get through this board pretty quickly. Okay, there goes our champion. Could be worse, honestly. That wasn't even that great. Okay. But there's Reproach, so that was a good draw. Alright, let's fire this off. Let's attack now. And see what they do. That's fine. Still doesn't even have, like, amazing blocks. Oh, he's gonna go for just eating... Okay. Well, let's kill Tiana. He will eat a knight, but he will take 5 here. And it wasn't the best use of our mana, but it allowed us to get through this board stall. Unicorn's not bad here. The lifelink will at least, you know, stall our offensive for a turn. Adam and Will, though. We're drawing all the hits. Alright, let's get in. Looks like they have something. Okay. So he's gonna try and first strike kill something, but we have the answer in hand. Sure. Best part about all this is we have a ton of gas in hand. And they are on 0, Hellbent. So hopefully they don't draw anything sweet. Land, like that. Like that quite a bit. Ooh. Not... Wait, are they dead actually? Hold on. I'll make a 3-1 with haste. So 6, 8, 10, right? Yeah, I think that works. Slam a jam. All right. So far, still so good. Let's see what the higher ladder has in store for us. I suspect we'll start hitting some more difficult matchups here soon. Our draws have been pretty good, though. And the best of one format is definitely giving us a bit of an advantage. Aggro, 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 aggro. Alright, cool. Ooh, we're on the play this time. Nice. And we don't have an aura, but we do have some 2-drops. We have Courser and Valduk. Nice little trick here. This sounds great. Alrighty. I think we'll go with the Goblin first. Because it's most likely, I think we're going to be playing this Courser next turn. Or more than likely. And I don't mind if this Goblin trades with just a random 2-drop, to be honest. Okay. Well, let's get in there. Yeah, I don't think there's any 2-mana removal spells in mono green, so not sure what exactly they have, but maybe just like a pump spell. But we're gonna start getting real aggressive here. Still a mono green. I suspect they're missing a color, but who knows? Okay. Well, let's swing. They might have that trick that does kill flyers, deal 7 damage to a flyer for 2. Nothing yet. Well, let's keep pressuring them in the air. I was considering Valduk, but keep it in the skies for now. Alright, maybe they are mono green. Okay. Well, so far we've drawn no spells. Maybe one spell, but so far our opponent hasn't done really much of anything, to be fair. And I guess now we'll throw it on Valduk. Will this be a flawless victory? Man, the spider. Alright, fair enough. Well, we do have the answer for that. Sort of. So the Courser can't actually get through it, but like Valduk, Bloodstone Goblin, and Aether Ladder can. And there's a chance... Actually, it doesn't really... He has to block Valduk or like one of the 2 power creatures, because otherwise they're just dead to the run amok. So let's swing. So we'll see if he makes a mistake here. And they did. Right? So that's 6, 10. Yep. Alright. There's another one down. Our tirade of victory continues. Just goes to show, like, a good, solid, aggressive deck game plan tends to get there. Especially when your opponent plays nothing till for 5 turns. That might have helped, let's be honest. There we go. We're up against Mr. Meeseeks. Ooh. So this hand's a little bit interesting, right? Like we have bunch of combat tricks and removal spells, but our only creature is off 4-drop. I don't think we can mulligan this, but the fact that we're not going to get like a good aggressive draw here could spell trouble for us. And they are on 1-drop already. So let's see where this goes. Oh, wow. They're real aggressive. They're more aggressive than we are. They're even playing a land destruction card. Yikes. Still just a bunch of 4-drops. Wow, they're just on like 1-drop. 1-drop-a-palooza. Alright, if that's the case, I do feel like a Gideon's Approach here is probably fine. He may have like Adamant Will or something. No, okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think we're killing any of these this turn unless they like suit him up with something. Okay, well, 2-headed giant is gonna be the card we want to kill next turn. I will take 2 here. My turn. Wow. Wowza. Okay. I'm gonna play our own 2-headed giant and hope it lives, and then if we get to Unsir's Wings next turn, that's gonna be gross. We could take a lot of damage here, though. Baird. Well, Baird actually prevents us from doing much. Okay. So did it get anything? It didn't. No blocks. Okay. Alright, here we go. So here's the question. If we suit up and attack, it will have Flying Vigilance and Lifelink. Has Vigilance, more importantly. So we might be able to just, like, go ham here. Alright, let's attack. Come on, baby. Nothing? Oh, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. Holy hell, that's amazing. Nice. That's so sick. If they can't kill this, this might just win the game. Oh shit, though. That's good. Does it have lifelink or anything? No. Yeah, you're not gonna want to do that, opponent. They got Menace, so can't block it anyway. Okie dokie. We might just win here. So okay. It doesn't get first strike from this, so we'll just attack and let's see. We actually have enough in hand to just win, even if it doesn't get the double strike, right? Because this is... Oh no, this is +4, so we're at 9. Alright, well, let's attack. Let's see what happens. If it gets the double strike... I don't think it did. No, it just got lifelink. Or just got... They got nothing, actually. Yeah, not worth throwing that down. And I'll play our Raider here. I'm going to discard our Fervent Strike. We'll draw a card. There we go. That's a nice one. And Arnstar's Wings on a 2-headed giant is very good. Well, that doesn't matter. GG. Yeah, good game. Woo! Holy moly. That was awesome. Not gonna lie, that felt good.
War is coming.
Sweet.
Will not be unprepared.
Alrighty. Gothdad 69. Alright. I mean, we have a good aggressive draw. We just need to draw us a couple lands. We'll keep it. Alright, off to a good start here. This guy doesn't really do anything in our deck other than be a 2-2 for 2. So, eh. Chronicler. Alright, we're gonna want to get through that. And we do another Frenzied Rage, so I don't even mind blowing one here. We're just like aggro as hell. No! Well, he was forced to use a premium removal spell on one of our worst creatures. So it's not too bad. And we drew all of our lands right on time for our 2-headed giant. Feels pretty good. Let's see what they find here. If it's a Baloth Gorger, it's gonna kind of suck. Oh, Territorial Allosaurus, huh? Alright. Well... let's see if we can get double strike. I think we missed it. I think we missed. Yeah, we missed. That sucks. Yeah, he's like, doesn't have anything. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got a little unlucky. And I'm gonna pass. I'll hold this land so we can discard it. Womp womp. Our luck had to run out sometime. And we're actually now in pretty bad shape here. To be honest. Yeah, Raiders is good. Discarding a spider, though. They must be searching for land number 5. Okay. Let's go Raider. I'll discard this mountain. Dub's not a bad one. Dub gives it first strike. And we can even hold Fervent Strike up on our next attack if we play it next turn. Phoenix. Don't think Phoenix is gonna matter much here. And they're attacking, maybe? It might be. Okay, I was gonna say, are they considering holding it back? Guess not. Alright, let's go. Let's dub a dub. And let's swing. You may consider trading with the Keldon Raider, in which case we have the Fervent Strike. What you got, buddy? Might just jump as well, looks like. Yeah, he's going for the jump. Doesn't want to lose his 4-3. And we're actually taking 6 potentially. Which is not great. Oh, ooh, okay, might be taking 9 here. Yikes. Okay, well. Gain some mana, you might be able to even play a blocker post-combat. Not much we can do about that one. Does he have a pump spell too? Okay, no. Does he have a follow-up? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Lightning. Well, we can't stop that. Pretty good. My turn. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't think we have a choice here. We have to... Actually, what we could do is play Courser. And then just pass. If he doesn't have a removal spell, we're in pretty good shape here. Because we can block and block, like, these two things. Not having the extra land for Reproach is a little bit tough, but... Oh man, this is tense. Both of us clearly have a bunch of tricks, and we're both just trying to like figure out how to play around each other's stuff the best. I think if I... Okay, here we go. Ooh. No tax is very interesting. Do they have a follow-up threat? What you got? Goblin, huh? Okay. That's not too bad. I still don't know if we're in a position to attack, really. I'm just gonna pass here. I mean, like, we could attack. He blocks, we kill something. I don't know. I mean, like, can we survive the backswing? He has 8 pretty much every which way, except for, like, this specifically. But if there's a pump spell, we're dead. Fire Elemental. Okay. Oh, man. We're gonna need something here. Ooh, hold on. So if we play... Okay, if we play Quende, do we die? Probably. Let's see here. If we play Quende, do we win, though? That's 10, no, it's 11. It wouldn't be enough. Okay, let's play Quende. And maybe if we're lucky, we don't die. If we're lucky, we won't die. Okay. How do we live this turn? How do we live this turn? Okay, so we need to... I think block here. I think block here. And... we want to live, more importantly than anything. And we want to win the following turn. So I'm going to make a sketchy kind of play here. And we're going to do this. And then I'm going to try and first strike my Quende. And hope he doesn't have pump spell. Oh boy. Oh wow. So that's... Oh god, okay. Yikes. Yeah, we're dead, right? Yeah, we dead. Concede. Good game. Yeah, because we can't... That's 10. Bummer, dude. We were 1 point off of winning last turn. That's tough, but happens. All right, well, first loss. Still feeling good. Still feeling good. Well, right away, let's do it. Okay. Well, we're on the draw yet again, but we do have a reasonable curve here, so keep 7. Hopefully we don't get browned out like that one time. last game. Okay. Nothing for that. Let's go Honor Guard. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna play our Glider here. Like, we don't get infrared damage this turn, but I think dubbing a flyer is probably better. We're on Jund. They're gonna Jund us out here. Professor, huh? Well, that's no problem. Okay. I'm gonna attack with our 2/1 and then play our giant here. We can take 3 pretty safely. It's no big deal. Ooh, okay. We'll gain some extra life. Probably won't attack here because we just block it. Great. All right. So I like attacking with all this stuff. Damn, missed everything again. We got Menace. I don't really understand the... What's heads, what's tails? It's hard to tell. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And we are going to run amok. And now we've got Reproach up if they want to attack with their Acolyte, which I think is a pretty good kill, since it blocks our 2/1 so well. Yeah. They probably figure they don't want to mess with that. Okay, let's swing with the team here. I probably could have dubbed first, actually. But that's okay. So far, these combat tricks have been great. I've really liked this archetype so far. It's not one I've played a lot of back when Dominaria was a thing. Deathbloom, sure. Okay. Well, let's just swing without these guys. Got nothing. Ooh, no blocks. Okay. Go Tiana. And I feel like we're in a great position now. I mean, we have so much gas in hand. And they've kind of drawn a lot of lands, to be fair. Yeah, fair enough. Can't just play like a good stuff deck in this format, really. Pretty much every WotC draft environment these days is you're kind of drafting on rails, really. So pick your archetype and go for it. Much to my chagrin, because I prefer the cube style of draft myself. But so it goes. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, we're up against a platinum drafter. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, this hand. So we need to draw a third land pretty much right away. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't love it. I just hate mulliganing more than anything. Okay, so far, not so good. But maybe we get lucky. Okay, this card is an enormous pain in the ass. Once it gets going, it's very hard to deal with. No sap hurt, at least. Alright, let's go Valduk. Resolves, please? Ah, no! Okay, it lived. And let's see what they got. Baloth Gorger. That's fine. Let's dub. And maybe he tries to block the 3-1. Nice. That felt pretty good. We could even Frenzied Rage on him next turn if they just put like a single threat. Get multiple 3-1s. Nice. Alright, this is gonna be pretty sick here. Or do we do that? Do we want to actually just attack, play our Aether Glider, and Frenzy Rage that one? Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I suppose we could have waited a turn and see what they play and then decide where to throw the Frenzied Rage. Or they just concede and die. Oh, it's too much. It's too much for them. That was it. That was for all the marbles. All right, well, we kind of just coasted straight through that draft. Unfortunately, I can't look at my deck, but I'll post the deck list below. And yeah, that was awesome. Our deck was just turned out to be sweet, and we just kind of ran over everybody with our sweet Boros deck. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Definitely helps me out. Ring that bell, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Again, my name is Will. We also stream a few nights a week, usually, so you can catch me live. Check the links down below. Check the schedule on social media. And thanks for watching. Peace out, y'all.